Hi, Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And this is the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, August 27th, 2025, and of course, the 6 days thereafter.
That's right, and we're coming to you from the Buffalo River over by the railroad bridge.
Yep, that is correct. We're just down off the side of the railroad bridge, or the railroad embankment.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the reason we're down here is because
the wind was blowing.
The wind's blowing. We actually have a storm blowing in right now. And so we wanted to get to where we could not hear the wind.
And that's right. And so that brings us to the weather forecast. And if we got a storm coming in, that means it's probably going to be stormy for the next couple of days.
Yes, it is. Actually, it should hit Tuesday afternoon. It's kind of coming up now.
Yep. It's starting to blow in right now. Mike was saying somebody contacted him and told him it's currently raining in Pokey.
Yeah, it's coming up from Pokey, so it'll be here for too long.
Yep.
And,
so late this afternoon, this evening, but definitely through the day on Wednesday.
Yep.
And into Thursday.
And maybe into Friday.
And probably into Friday morning.
Friday morning. I think we'll be okay for the Arts Festival, but because I think it'll wrap up pretty quick. But
there's the Arts Festival?
Oh, there is an Arts Festival.
Is that over at Sawtell Mountain Resort?
It is over at Sawtell Mountain Resort.
Okay. And that's because it's going to be Labor Day weekend this weekend.
It's Labor Day weekend, yeah. And so the weather's going to be a little crappy for a while, and then it'll be better. So
You're right.
So let's talk about temperatures. So
we're going to start out in the high 70s, maybe the low 80s for Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, we're going to cool it right on down.
Yeah, depending on when this storm hits, it may cool down quicker than that.
It might.
Because if the rain comes in, it's definitely not going to be 80s. So
No. But Thursday, Friday, we're looking at the low 60s for the high.
Yeah, we got a couple of days of low 60-degree weather for a high, and I think that's going to be like the signal that fall is. That's like our little.
That's our calling, our wake-up call, saying, "Hey, start getting stuff done because fall is on its way."
Yeah, I think that's Mother Nature saying, it's the summer's kicking loose, and we got.
Well, and at my house, I'll tell you, I've already seen several signs that winter may get here a little bit earlier than what I want it to. So, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Mike was trying to talk me back from some of those signs, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
So far, I don't know if those have worked too good, but
the good news is that the weather will progressively get a little bit better as we go through the weekend. So Saturday, our highs will make it up, I think, into the at least
mid-70s.
I'd say low to mid-70s.
Yeah.
And then Sunday will be mid to high 70s. Mike even thinks maybe an 80 for Sunday.
Yeah, and then Monday too should be pretty warm.
Monday and Tuesday,
Tuesday's going to drop again. I think Tuesday we're going to see a
mid
drop.
to high 70s is what I'm seeing for Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah,
because we may get a little round of some thunderstorm activity on Tuesday.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we may get a little bit of a warmest day might be Sunday or Monday, and then it's going to drop a little bit for Tuesday because we got a little weather coming in. Yeah. So anyway, but nighttime temperatures are going to start out in the 50s.
Yeah, very low 50s.
And then by Friday, Saturday, it's going to drop down into the 40s.
Into the low 40s, but that's because the cloud cover will start moving out.
Yeah, so it's going to definitely be colder. And then it's going to start picking back up again, get us back up into the high 40s and low 50s there by the weekend.
And I think mid to high 40s.
Yeah, it's going to be. We'll see some 50s by the end of the weekend.
Right. Oh, wave to the UTVers.
Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on.
Woo, I just about went in.
Yeah, we're almost on the edge of.
On the edge of the marshy area.
Yeah, we're on the marshy. We're on the marshy area. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. It looks like it's going to be a nice weekend. Other than just like I said, it'll start out a little wet and a little windy, but after that should be fine.
Yep, but should get a little bit better after that. Another UTV.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of those this weekend.
Yeah.
Anyway, the only good thing is that with everything that's going on with the water stuff, it should knock the dust down, which will be nice.
That will be nice. Yes, as it comes floating on through here.
Yep.
Yes.
Anyway, this is...
here's another one.
Yep, there goes another one.
Yep.
They don't see us.
No.
We're hiding.
That's right.
Anyway...
They're just not paying attention.
Anyway, so we got beginning of bow season this week, and so that's starting up, so we're going to have some hunters out. So everybody be careful. If you're used to going out shooting, make sure you're of your targets, because there's going to be guys running around camouflage, squealing like elks, and we don't want anybody to not pay attention and
shoot somebody,
or
right?
shoot somebody or something that they don't want to. So beware of that.
And if you do make a kill,
get out fast, because the grizzlies are out, and also it's going to be hot after for Sunday, Monday, and so I mean, and it's going to go back to hot after a while, and so it's going to spoil the meat real quick. So depending on how far you are, just be aware of that.
Okay.
So anyway, other than that, just enjoy yourself. Have a really good weekend. Enjoy the craft fair out at Sawtell Mountain Resort.
That is correct.
Yep. Everybody loves to see you guys over there. So wave at all neighbors when you go by.
Yep. That's right. That's right. Yep.
Anyway, and other than that, you got anything else to say about anything?
No.
No shout outs or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, guys, there's nobody up here right now. So
No. It's gotten pretty slow up here.
yeah, it's which is kind of nice, but it's also winding down. It was just kind of like, oh crap, summer's over with.
Yeah, it is.
So-
Well, this is the last hurrah of the summer season coming up this weekend.
Hurrah! All right, so from Island Park, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
Be safe, be careful, remember, love you guys. See you, bye.
Bye-bye.